Hey guys, welcome to our Sunday Yoganuary video. So it's day 14. Is it day 14? Yes, it's day 14. So as you can see, I am actually in yoga clothes and I'm on a mat. So today's video, as you will have seen from the title, is a Yoga Nidra. So I just wanted to give you a quick intro now into what to expect, and then we'll go into it. So Yoga Nidra is a yogic sleep. The idea is that half an hour of Yoga Nidra gives you as much energy and as much refreshment as what you'll get from a kind of 3-4 hour sleep. That's what they tell us. The idea is that we don't fall asleep. We go to this kind of this semi-conscious state. It's like a dream-like state, and I will be talking to you throughout. So what I need you to do now is pop me on pause, and I need you to just get yourself either a mat, or if you're on carpet, you're fine. Get yourself a nice blanket, be in like your most comfortable clothes, maybe an eye pillow, anything like that. You need to be super, super comfortable. And then I'm going to run you through it. You'll keep your eyes closed the whole time. So it will actually go away from me being in my room. I'm just going to put up some nice pictures. Not that any of you are going to see them, because it's just going to be me voiceovering this practice. So get yourself ready, and I will see you lying down. Well, I won't see you. Well, no, I won't see you, and you won't see me because you'll have your eyes closed. And welcome to your Yoga Nidra. Obviously, this is the first Yoga Nidra I have ever put on YouTube, and hopefully it's something that you guys can come back to and use a lot. So I'd love to have you comment below, let me know how you get on. Also, because Yoga Nidra is something, you can do it any time of day. I know a lot of you have been doing your practice in the morning, but it is quite nice to do as a wind down, although I've actually done it in lunch breaks before and things like that, just to feel a bit more re-energized. So yeah, just do it whenever you fancy, and I really hope that you enjoy it. It's one of my favorite ways just to, like I say, chill out and just get my head straight. So I will see you there. Yeah. In a minute, it will switch to me voiceovering, so enjoy your practice. Welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice. So just a little bit about the practice. Yoga Nidra, or yogic sleep, is a meditative practice that brings you into a state of deep relaxation and then allows you to become increasingly aware of your body and your inner world. You will likely experience yourself in a level of consciousness somewhere between wakefulness and sleeping. You may also drift in and out of sleep, but that's normal and it's perfectly fine. Your deepest level of consciousness will still be actively listening. Some of what you hear me say may deeply resonate with you, and some may not. All I ask is you just take what you need from this practice and you leave the rest behind, no judgment. So, begin making yourself as comfortable as possible, lying on your back. So those of you that've got blankets, bolsters, things like that, just add any support that you like under the backs of your legs, maybe the small of your back, maybe a little pillow or something like that. Or, as I mentioned before, an eye pillow can be really nice. Position your body for a long period of Shavasana. That's what we're aiming for here. Hips and shoulders in alignment. Arms turned so the shoulder blades are just slightly under and the palms are facing upwards. Legs extended with the heels turned in, and just let the feet drop out to the side, relaxing the leg muscles. Keep the head nice and centered, and just try to stay as still as possible throughout the meditation. But if your body begins to distract you, you can just move ever so slightly, but really move mindfully. Move as mindfully as possible whilst keeping your attention on all of my verbal instructions. So now just releasing any obvious sensations of tension as we begin to open ourselves up for the practice. Take a moment or so to explore deep within and see if you can recognize what your deepest desire is. So something you want more than anything else. It could be health, well-being, awakening, acceptance, any of those things and many more. And I invite you to feel this whole desire in your whole body and imagine that this is true in this moment. We then turn that heartfelt desire into an affirmation or an intention. So perhaps maybe it's to simply relax. Maybe It's to come to some kind of resolution or truth about yourself in your world. But we say this to ourselves in the present tense. So, for example, I am relaxed, or I am whole, or I am healthy. So, take a moment or two to say this intention, this affirmation to yourself several times. Bring your attention now to the world around you. So wherever you may be, listen to the sounds outside the room and listen to the sounds inside the room. Allow yourself a moment to become aware of all the sensations around you, the sounds, the smells, the temperature. Visualize your own body resting on the floor. Become aware of your own physical presence. So you're just seeing yourself there, relaxing on the floor. Now moving inward for a moment and seeing if you can discover a place or a safe haven within. A place where you feel secure, loved, calm. Perhaps there's a person or maybe a certain place that helps accentuate this feeling. A feeling of safety and well-being. Spend a moment visualizing this place and know that you may return to it at any time during this practice, or actually at any time during your life. This safe place inside of you, somewhere where you can come at any point in your life. Now bringing your awareness back into your body on the floor. Keep as still as possible and without building up any stress. Notice each part of your body as I mention it. Notice as well if you find this practice easy or difficult. Notice if any parts of your body are more difficult to sense than others. The jaw, mouth, ears, nose, eyes, forehead, scalp, neck, throat, inside of throat, the left shoulder, elbow, left upper arm, lower arm, wrist, palm, thumb, and each finger individually. The whole left hand, right shoulder, elbow, the right upper arm, lower arm, wrist, palm, thumb, and each finger individually. The whole right hand, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms together. Sense now your chest, the rib cage, abdomen, and the pelvis. Sense your upper back, spine, lower back, and sacrum. Sense the front of your torso, the back of your torso, and the whole torso together. Bring awareness to your left hip, left thigh, knee, calf, shin, ankle, top of the foot, bottom of the foot, the left big toe, each toe individually, the whole left foot. Bring awareness to your right hip, right thigh, knee, calf, shin, ankle, top of the foot, bottom of the foot, the right big toe, each toe individually, and the whole right foot, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together. Sense the entirety of your body all at the same time. Feel your entire physical presence. Notice your body as a field of radiant sensation. Bring your awareness now to the breath. Feel the breath entering into the body through your nostrils. Follow the breath as it moves into the chest and the abdomen. And then follow the breath as it moves from the abdomen up to the chest and then back out through the nostrils. Feel enlivened by the inhale and relaxed by the exhale. Feel each breath as energy. Now count your breaths up to 12 and then back down again. The inhale is 1, the exhale being 2. So counting up to 12 and back down again. Now, without judging or trying to change anything, acknowledge any feelings and emotions that are currently present within you. If you notice anything specific, like tension, for example, just acknowledge how that feels. And now try to imagine the opposite feeling or emotion. The next emotions and feelings that I'm going to say to you, I ask you to spend time with each emotion individually and then try and feel both at the same time. Try to notice if there's any physical connection triggered by the feelings. And notice that all feelings are possible within the realm of our human experience. They are not good or bad, but just ranges of emotion within the spectrum of our ability to feel. So working with these emotions. The feeling of being hot. Feel what it's like to be hot. The feeling of being cold. Feel both together. Spaciousness. Constricted. And now feel both of those together. Feel angry. Sense that anger. Feel calm. Now see if you can feel both of those emotions together. Now come back to your breath for a moment. Notice any thoughts, memories, or images that might arise, being totally non-judgmental about whatever comes up for you. Perhaps you notice a belief or judgment about this practice, for example. Notice that, and then try to notice the opposite thought, also somewhere within your consciousness. And now visualize this series of images in your mind, one image after the other. A cool mountain stream. A warm crackling fire. Sunbathing on a hot tropical beach. A brisk walk in the cold winter frost. A family gathering. A crowded room full of strangers. The symbol of a heart. The symbol of a diamond. A monk at prayer. A successful businessman. An image that suggests truth to you. And now an image that suggests deceit to you. Now, bring to mind a memory that holds great joy and peace for you. I invite you to linger here, imagining and remembering all of the details of this memory. Spend some time here. Become aware now of your sense of self, of the I that you see yourself as, your personality, opinions, activities, all the things that you label as unique to you. The one you describe when you say, I am tired, or I am hungry, I am excited. And now begin to sense yourself as the witness of this person you are so familiar with. The part of you that is aware of all these labels, thoughts, and feelings. As the witness, you ask, who is it that is aware of you? Who is aware of this body? Who is aware of these feelings? Who is aware of these thoughts? Who is aware of your presence in this room? And now reflect on how this practice has made you feel. Remember and repeat your original affirmation or intention. Begin to move outward again, becoming aware of the body and the breath. Become aware of the room around you. In your own time, begin to move away from your practice, moving body, changing positions and stretching. Just slowly bringing yourself now out of your Shavasana and come to find a comfortable seated position. And just be with how you feel right now. How do I feel? I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed that. I am back, as you can see. You don't even know what happened. Some of you actually may be still sleeping because it does happen that people fall asleep. So if you're still sleeping, then I'll speak quietly. But don't forget that it is the end of our week 2 giveaway. So I'll be announcing the winner on my Instagram story tomorrow evening, so Monday evening. That is when the winners of the Yogi Bear little sets will be announced. So thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.